Hello, my dear children. Now again we are here to see last part of this chapter and unit laws of motion, that is banking of roads. Our learning objective, my dear children, our learning objective that we are going to discuss here today, that is rounding a level curved road. Rounding a level curved road. It is clear? So my dear children, when a vehicle goes round a curved road here like this, say we can take an example of Kapasan Choraya nearby our school. We are turning from there at Sainik school. What happened? Here I can draw a diagram. Suppose here it is a curved road. When a vehicle goes round a curved road, it requires some centripetal force towards the center. Suppose here, my dear children, say here is our car. This is our car. The weight mg of the car acting vertically downward. Here is the normal reaction R, and here is a force. While rounding the curve, what happened? जैसे हमारी कार घूमेगी, while rounding the curve here, the wheels of a car here. While rounding the curve, the wheels of the vehicle have a tendency to leave the curved path. थोड़ा ऊपर हो जाएगा. Leave the curved path and regain the straight line path. So force of friction between the wheel, and road opposes the tendency of the wheels. This force of friction acts towards the center of a circular track. अगर ये इसका पूरा circular track ले ले अपन, तो it is towards the center and provides the necessary centripetal force. Here, my dear children. So I can say three forces are acting on the car. Three forces are acting on the car. What type of forces are there? The weight of the car mg acting vertically downwards. First one. Then you see the normal reaction R of the car, that is acting vertically upwards. Frictional force F along the surface of the road. That is F, towards the center of the turn. As there is no acceleration in the vertical direction, because car is moving like this, so I can say R minus mg is equal to 0. Both are equal. Or I can say R is equal to mg. It is clear? Now, my dear children, the centripetal force required for circular motion is along the surface of the road towards the center of the turn. जिधर घूम रहा है उसके टर्न के सेंटर पर it is the static friction that provides the necessary centripetal force, or I can write mv square by r. This is the centripetal force less than or equal to, that is here F. V is the velocity of the car while turning, and R is the radius of the circular track. R is the radius of the circular track. M is the mass of the car. So here mv square by r. Okay. If I say F here, I can write static friction is mu s. So mu s into r. Here the coefficient of static friction is mu s between the tires and the road. So mv square by r is less than or equal to F. Here the centripetal force is mv square by r less than or equal to mu s and r is equal to mg. M से m cancel हो गया. So what is the velocity of the car here? So v comes out to be less than or equal to mu s r g. This is the required formula. Here this is the required formula, my dear children. The maximum velocity with which a vehicle can go. This is the maximum velocity by which the vehicle can go round a level curve without skidding. We can say it is without skidding. Okay, write down. It is very important. The value of V depends on radius R of the curve. Value V depends on the radius R of this curve and the road. V is independent of the mass of the car, whether it is car or whether it is truck or trolley, whatever it may be. Is it clear? Now write down this. Then my dear children, we are going to see what is banking of road. Another article that we are going to see here, that is banking of road. The banking of road the phenomenon of raising outer edge of the curved road. Outer edge of the curved road. बच्चों होता क्या है, जब भी कोई टर्न होगा, जैसे ये दिस इज द टर्न, हम यूं जा रहे हैं तो उधर वाला जो हिस्सा थोड़ा ऊपर कर दिया जाता है. इट इज जस्ट लाइक दिस, थोड़ा सा ऊपर कर दिया. दैट इज कॉल्ड द फिनोमेनन ऑफ रेजिंग आउटर एज ऑफ द कर्व्ड रोड above the inner edge. Above the inner edge. Above the inner edge is called banking of road. I can calculate the angle of banking right now. It is a very good question. For case study question, we may prepare it. Now, my dear children, what I am doing? Here say a circular track. Just I am going to draw the diagram here and then discuss. Here you can say a curved road like this. Here OX is an horizontal plane. Say this is O and this is X. OA is the level of bent curved road like this. ये थोड़ा ऊपर उठा दिया गया है, ये हिस्सा ऊपर उठा दिया गया है. दिस इज ओके. दिस आउटर एज इज रेस्ड से अलोंग ए बी. बाहर के हिस्से को थोड़ा ऊपर उठा दिया गया है. दैट इज कॉल्ड रेजिंग. OX is an horizontal line. OA is the level of the bent curved road. The outer edge has been raised by an angle theta. Outer edge has been raised by an angle theta. Right? Then three forces are acting on this vehicle. Suppose here this is your car. Weight mg of the vehicle acting vertically downwards. Here weight mg first of a car acting vertically downward. Normal reaction, R of the bent rod acts upward in a direction perpendicular to OA. Here, like this. This is R. Weight mg of the vehicle, R हो गया. Then force of friction between the bent rod and the tire acting along AO. Here, it is the force of friction. Right? So draw this diagram. I can say, my dear children, this figure here. Here also I can draw here. Here is a bent rod. It is O. It is A. इसको मैं अलग से बना रहा हूं यार. Here is your car. Weight mg downward. Normal reaction R. AO like this. The force of friction F. Now, here the component we can take, say this angle here is theta. Now, here like this is angle theta. Component of R along this direction is R cos theta, and this direction here is R sin theta. This F force makes an angle theta here. So component in this direction is F cos theta, and in this direction F sin theta. Draw this diagram, then we go ahead. Yes, draw here. These are the two diagrams we are drawing. Then, yes, my dear children, R can be resolved into two rectangular components here. R cos theta acting vertically upward direction. R cos theta acting vertically upward direction here. R sin theta along the horizontal towards the center of the curved rod. R sin theta towards the center. Towards the center of the curved rod. Then, my dear children, F also can be resolved into two rectangular components. F cos theta along the horizontal towards the center. F cos theta also towards the center. F sin theta, जिधर एंगल बनता है बच्चों, we know very well, cos theta लेंगे. Then F sin theta acting vertically downward. As there is no acceleration here, as there is no acceleration along the vertical direction, so net force along this direction must be zero. So I can say R cos theta in this direction, and in downward direction mg plus F sin theta. I can write here R cos theta is equal to mg plus F sin theta. This is our equation number 1. Now, here also you can draw angle theta. You can write R cos theta here. Here R sin theta. जो मैंने अलग बना दिया है यहाँ. Outer edge is raised. You can see like this. Okay, my dear children. V is the velocity of the vehicle over the bent circular road. M is the mass. R is the radius of a circular track. So the centripetal force required here would be mv square by r. This is the centripetal force formula. The centripetal force here mv square by r provides by the horizontal component here r sin theta plus f cos theta. So I can write here r sin theta plus f cos theta. these two components. R sin theta plus F cos theta, that is equal to mv square by r. बोलिए यहां तक कोई डाउट हो? दिस इज आवर इक्वेशन नंबर 2. This 1 and 2, but F, that is I can write here, is less than or equal to mu s into r. What is mu s? Coefficient of static friction. Mu s is the coefficient of static friction between the bent rod and the tires. So to obtain V maximum, I can put F is equal to mu s into r in these two equations. To put it here and see what is going on. Put F is equal to mu s into r here and here. What we are getting? R cos theta is equal to mg plus F is equal to mu s into r sin theta. Similarly, in the second equation, you can write r sin theta plus mu s into r cos theta is equal to mv square by r. Put these value over here in these two equations. रख दिया? Then what we are getting here? I want to calculate the maximum velocity of the car. That is, with these equations, you can write here from this equation, say equation number 3rd, and this is 4. So from equation 3rd, I can write R. इसको इधर ले लिया. That is cos theta minus mu s sin theta is equal to mg. This is r. R comes out to be mg divided by cos theta minus mu s sin theta. Okay? Now, then from this equation, both r is taking common. Sin theta plus mu s cos theta, that is equal to mv square by r from this equation, both. Right? Now, this equation r is equal to mg cos theta minus sin theta. इसको 5 मान लीजिए, इसको 6 मान लीजिए. Now, what happened? From that equation 5, put it here. The value of r, put it here. So what we are getting? mg into sin theta plus mu s cos theta divided by cos theta minus mu s sin theta is equal to mv square by r. Yes. m से m कैंसिल हो जाएगा. Then v square, what is the value of v square here? V square would be rg into sin theta, rg into sin theta plus mu s cos theta divided by cos theta minus mu s sin theta. Right? Now take cos theta common in upward. यहाँ पर भी कॉमन लीजिए cos theta और यहाँ पर भी कॉमन लीजिए. So what we are getting? जब rg cos theta, take cos theta is common here, then बच जाएगा sin theta by cos theta. That is tangent theta plus mu s divided by, again take cos theta common, 1 minus mu s tan theta. Cos theta से cos theta cancel हो गया. See that? Is it any problem here? Then ask. So v square is equal to cos theta से cos theta cancel हो जाएगा. So v square comes out to be, v square comes out to be here Rg into mu s plus tan theta divided by 1 minus mu s tan theta. अगर v लिखना है तो इसका अंडर रूट ले लीजिए. दिस इज द रिजल्ट. तो v comes out to be Rg into mu s plus tan theta or 1 minus mu s tan theta. This is the maximum velocity of a vehicle on a banked road. This is the maximum velocity of the vehicle on a banked road. Then, my dear children, if suppose this coefficient of friction is 0, we take a special case here. If mu s is equal to 0, the banked road is perfectly smooth. This and this is 0. What is v is equal to under root of Rg tan theta. This is the answer. Okay? At this speed, frictional force is not needed. जब इस स्पीड से कार चलेगी तो there is no frictional force is needed for the necessary centripetal force. Driving at this speed on a banked road will cause almost no wear and tear on the car. हम आसानी से कार को चला सकते हैं if you are going with this speed. Okay, so my dear children, even you can write v square is equal to Rg tan theta. If you want to find out angle, then tangent theta is equal to v square by Rg. This is the result. Say this velocity, a surface velocity is v naught. इसको v naught लिख दीजिए. If the speed of the vehicle is less than v naught, if the speed of the vehicle, आपकी कार की स्पीड अगर इस स्पीड से कम है, frictional force will be up the slope, so the value or vehicle can be parked only if tangent theta less than or equal to mu s. This is the result. Right? So this is all about, my dear children. Okay? In our next module, we will see the numerical problems of this chapter. Okay? Bye.